The object on top of the tower that we're standing in now is called the ecorotr. Essentially what it is a dome, a very large dome on the front of the wind turbine that's going to help us advance wind turbines from where they are today to potentially the next generation of wind turbines. We challenged our aerodynamicists at the research center to say, how can you avoid the lack of wind power generation at the center of the turbine? So they went off and they thought at the lab, and they realized if we diverted that wind out further on the airfoils, we could get more torque and more power out. So they started there, they did some analytical studies, and then they created a very small turbine, little rotor, and tested that in the lab. And then they scaled it up to about 4 meters and tested that large wind tunnel, and then here we are in Tehachapi with a full-scale demo. It took about 2 years to go through that process, but pretty quick given the scale of things we built. The dome on the front is in essence going to divert the wind that hits the center of the wind turbine, and it's going to push that wind out onto the blading where we can make power from it. The further we can move that wind out on the blading, the more power we can get from it.